Alright, wrestling fans, I hope you're as excited as I am, as we're about to embark on Battle of the Champions. Highly anticipated online event, really our pay-per-view, so to speak, although we're giving you this for free. And we're going to start off the card with newcomer Dusty Streets, making his debut in all-new online wrestling. And he'll be taking on big Boar Miller. And we saw Boar Miller back on card number 3, as he participated in the 10-man Battle Royal to get a shot to enter the A.N.W World Championship Tournament. That was actually won by Kirk Angel. So Dusty Streets comes in with a lot of pub. See what he's got. His body is less than impressive, but that means absolutely nothing. Right now, Boar Miller just bullying him, using his strength, tossing him around like a rag doll. Boar Miller just taking it to Dusty Streets right now. Dusty Streets, neck snap. Takes Boar over, hitting him with some double axe handles. Big hip toss. Here comes Dusty. Axe handling Boar Miller to death here. Shot to the gut. It's a good place to hit Streets. Now Boar Miller just taking it out on his face. And by the way, I forgot to mention, and how could I forget this? Referee tonight, Mr. Tony Land. Dusty's right leg getting bent in a way that it shouldn't be bent. Manages to break out. Dusty turns the tables here. Oh. Some sort of foreign object was just thrown from the ring. Oh, Boar Miller just, this is it. Nope. Tony Land in good position, but Dusty Streets able to kick out quickly. Heard that Dusty Streets is certainly a tough man to beat, so standing shoulder slam. Boar Miller right now, his power just seems to be too much for Streets. Oh man. Oh, I said Boar Miller jumps off of the, Jesus! Are you kidding me? Boar Miller? This is a big 300-pound man. Oh, deep Boston Crab. Good God. Here comes Dusty Streets' manager, and apparently some kind of an explosion. I don't know what just happened there, but it's certainly going to work to the benefit of Dusty Streets. Somebody's running out of the crowd. Gareth Ezda. I have absolutely no idea who he is. Dusty Streets just hit his face on the mat, broke his nose. Now Dusty and his manager just beating the hell out of Boar Miller. That fan is just standing by, and the referee needs to get him out of there. Oh, man. Looks like a pair of brass knuckles just fell out of Boar Miller's shorts. Big DDT from Streets' manager. Tony Land. Getting into a boxing match. Here comes Streets. Boar Miller's had enough of this manager. Pounding the hell out of him. Oh, man alive. Oh, no, that's grotesque. Boar Miller, his blood just squirting from his head. Back of his cranium sliced wide open. Dusty Streets' body is welted. He's got what appears to be some kind of a large mark on his lower right abdomen. Ooh. Big running knee from Boar Miller, blood squirting. Boar Miller taking it out on everybody here, but I mean his left eye appears to be in some bad shape. I don't know if the orbital bone is shattered or what the deal is here. Tell you what, we're starting off Battle of the Champions on a high note. This is one hell of a match, folks. Dusty Streets waiting for Miller. He's doing the right thing. He's gaining his composure, collecting himself, getting some stamina. I don't know why he's exiting the ring, and he just paid the price. Oof, big elbow from a 300-pound Miller. Got a slugfest outside the ring. Boar Miller's taking on Tony Land, the fans. Anybody can get his hands on right now. Streets, he's going to do the right thing, get back. No, he picked up a barbell. Oh my God, he just hit Tony Land in the back of the head. This might be Tony Land's only match of the night, folks. Boar Miller's left eye is grotesque. Both men making their singles match debuts. Like I said, Boar Miller has already been signed as an A.N.W wrestler, Dusty Streets. This is his first appearance ever. And, ooh! I think Boar Miller just stabbed him. I don't know how that's not a disqualification, but I don't know what that was. A meat thermometer? Boar Miller's outnumbered and he needs to stay in the ring. He needs to use some common sense and get his butt in the ring. Streets entering the ring. Boar Miller is up to a 7 count. Here we go, 51 seconds. The ring is littered with foreign objects. Both men just kind of talking to each other, not doing too much. Oh my Lord, Dusty Streets needs to go for a pin here. Neither man playing much of the mental game, I must say. We're going to have a time limit draw, but a whale of a match nonetheless. Very good debut for Dusty Streets, and Boar Miller certainly making his case that he's here to stay as well. So very impressive. They got us off on a high note here. Hope you enjoyed this match. Let's move on to the second match of A&OW's Battle of the Champions. All right, second matchup of the night at Battle of the Champions. And we have got a packed house here tonight. And we're going to see Core Crow as he brings his 2-2 all-new online wrestling record into the ring to take on all-new online wrestling owner, Mr. Tom Channel, who has certainly found a spot for him, although in the preliminary part of the card here, he wanted to make sure that he was representing, so here he is. Tom Channel, but he is a tough dude, I'll give him that. Tom Channel brings a 3-2 record into the contest tonight. He's got wins over Baby Bull, God of War, and most recently a despicable, embarrassing performance against Little John, where he actually told Little John, you leave your hospital bed, you come in and take me on, or you're fired from All New Online Wrestling. And that took place on show number 6, and that still has a lot of people ticked off here at A&OW. Core Crow, on the other hand, a couple big wins over Jungle Joe and A&W's The Macho Man. But both guys coming off of recent losses and looking to get back in the mix here. So, and once again, after some stitches in the back there, referee is going to be Tony Land. The back of his head, underneath his hair, where you can't see, was gashed open by, I believe, those brass knuckles in the match before. So. Right now, pretty even contest. Tom Channel with a headlock takedown. Some big boots. The sternum with Core Crow. Good defense. Tom Channel looking pretty sharp, but he gets a bulldog from Core Crow. Tony Land with a bit of a slow count. I don't know if Tom Channel has intimidated him or not. If you do remember, if you've watched all of our episodes back on the first couple of shows, Tom Channel was, well, big belly to belly, was going wild on, wait, oh, that's a quick count, Tony Land. Oh, come on now, that's ridiculous. That is a quick count. But as I was going to say, Tom Channel was disciplining the referees in a very violent fashion. In the first couple of shows, the board of All New Online Wrestling got him to curtail his actions, but the owner. What are you going to do? Channel looking pretty good, I must say. I've said it before the match started. He is a tough guy. I don't think he should be in the ring participating, but he's got ownership. Oh, Texas Trash Compactor. Deep Boston Crab. Oh, Core Crow screaming in agony. God, here comes Abraham. Apparently to help his buddy Core Crow. And I can't believe that Tom Channel's going to have too much of this. If Abraham gets involved, he might be losing his job, folks. Oh, Abraham is writing himself a ticket right out of All New Online Wrestling. If he keeps Tom Channel out here, we might have a short match. We might have a count out, folks. Channel in the nick of time gets back in the ring. Oh, big backbreaker from Core Crow. Looks like he has a second wind. Abraham now with a spine buster on Core Crow. Not quite sure what he's doing. I can tell you right now, this might be the last time you're going to see Abraham in All New Online Wrestling, fans. So enjoy him while you can. I don't even know how I still have a job. One count, Tony Land out of position. Channel using the feed as he usually does. Both men extremely tired. Looks like, I don't know if it was Abraham or a fan threw a pull cue into the ring. I'm going to say it was Abraham because I would hope to God security would not allow fans to enter the event with pull cues. Both men to the point of exhaustion. Tom Channel can't even stand up. Goodness gracious. Tell both men exhausted. This could be it. What is Tony Land doing with his count? Oh, big bulldog from Tom Channel. And I'm half tempted to run in there and smack some sense into Tony Land. Standing belly to belly. Oh, another spinning headlock takedown. Tom Channel pulling out all the tricks, folks. Oh, the power of Core Crow. Tossing him out right in the direction of Abraham. Cameraman not doing the best job. I apologize. It's like a low blow from Core Crow. We've got yet another bloodbath. We were doing pretty good until the 1 minute mark. More like we might have another time limit draw on our hands. Oh man. Big bulldog on the concrete, smashed Tom Channel's face. It looks like he was hit with a frying pan. Well, we've got another time limit draw here. I can't say this match lived up to the excitement of the first matchup of the night, but nonetheless, entertaining for the crowd, and another good preliminary match. So with that being said, time limit draw. Both men gonna get a 1 in the draw column, and we're gonna move on to the third matchup of All New Online Wrestling's Battle of the Champions. All right, fans, on to match number 3 of the night, and we've got newcomer Lestat Macabre making his debut of a vampire-themed character here. We've heard good things about him down in the Mexican wrestling leagues, so we're excited to see him as he takes on the all-new online. Oh, and he just fell. Oh boy. And as he takes on the A.N.W. anomaly, the Zombie. The Zombie currently with a record of 2-1 in all-new online wrestling. Came in, made a strong debut against Boston Blue Fly, then actually was awarded a title shot against Little Dragon for the online championship, and actually he was not awarded, I should say. He fought in the match to decide the first ever A.N.W online champion. Little Dragon took that contest, but since then, the Zombie got back on the winning track with a count-out win on show number 8 against the Angry Blonde, in which I was fined for something I said about the Zombie. So if you're interested in that, go back and watch show 8. But Zombie looking pretty strong here early on. I say from the looks of the Zombie's face, you never quite know if he's busted open or what. He's always bloody. Macabre, a pretty powerful guy here. Doing everything but the kitchen sink at the Zombie. Tony Land, your referee again. A little bit better there with the count. Zombie just a powerful brute. You never see too much in the way of technique from the Zombie. Choke, which appears to be a combination choke and a smother hold that Tony Land apparently feels is legal. God, Tony Land, come on, wake up, break this. It's embarrassing. This is a all new online wrestling spectacular. Gotta have better officiating than that. Oh man, it's like a part suplex, part DDT there from the Zombie as he just stands and watches Macabre. Macabre, though, running at him. I'll tell you what, big clothesline from Macabre. Look at this. A reverse suplex. Macabre with a second win like I haven't seen before. Oh, no. Oh, that was short-lived. Tony Land got struck. Oh, yeah, he's mocking. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Cobb. Grit and determination. Cobb appears to, 1, 2, 3. Oh, real close. Cobb, all right. Tough as nails here. This is what we want to see. When you're putting together a card for an online spectacular like this, folks, this is the kind of action that you want to see. I'd like to see a little more technique, but, you know, guys doing their very best to win. Well, as soon as I say that, now they're standing looking at each other. Macabre is freezing Zombie with his stare. Zombie's mocking him. Body slam by the Zombie, mocking some more, double axe handle, knee. Standing bulldog. Huh. Interesting. Going for the pin and decided to get up. Oh, now throws him out of the ring right on the steel staircase. And it's been smashed to ribbons. You can imagine the impact. He is gashed wide open. Looks like his abdomen. Now he's got a big gash on his head. He's going to have multiple gashes on his head as he is slammed against concrete. Zombie is just a brutish figure. Cobb better get back up there. He's going to get counted out. Tony Land needs to watch out or he's going to get hit. Cobb, standing suplex, gets Zombie back in the ring. Minutes remaining. Zombie never comes in looking good, but he's looking like shit right now, folks. And I mean his face. Ugh, God almighty. Zombie not really interested in the win per se. Looking more to just inflict damage and cruel punishment on Lestat Macabre. Oh no, here comes the Stone Cold Killer. And that's the guy you don't want to mess with. A recently signed member of All New Online Wrestling. Made his debut back on show number 7 with a big pinfall win over Dream Hornet. We've got a minute and a half left here, and we could have our third time limit draw of the night. Not really the way you want the biggest event in the history of your wrestling promotion to start, but the belly gets him back in the ring. The zombie telling the oh, big power bomb. 1, 2, 3. The zombie, very impressive tonight. You wouldn't know by looking at his face, but very impressive. Took him a while, but he finally put Macabre away. And that's going to be the end of our preliminary matchups, folks. So let me tell you what we have in store the rest of the way as we move on to the main card. We're going to see Brook Lazer next. Originally it was scheduled to take on Tom the Tarantula due to the tag team championship. That can no longer happen. So we don't know who Brook Lazer is going to be taking on. Then we have a top 10 matchup between Redneck, Rosteen, and Venom. Another top 10 matchup between Flair, and Boulder. Then you're going to see the tag team championship finals. You're going to see the first ever lightweight champion crowned. It's going to be Gungan Warrior against Alien 4110. And these guys aren't done yet. And then we're going to move on for the online championship, and not to spoil it for you, but if you watched Card 9, there was a huge upset. Little Dragon lost his title to newcomer Mr. Smith. Tonight we're going to have a rematch. Mr. Smith, the new champion, versus Little Dragon. And then the 10th match of the night, we're going to end with the World Championship matchup between our champ, Menace, undefeated at 4-0, as he takes on Kirk Angel, the #1 contender, who's also 4-0. So we've got a big night planned for you. Sit back, get a drink, relax, and enjoy this hot wrestling action. All right, fans, let's start the main card. Match number 4, and there's Brook Lazer, as we promised. And we said he was facing an opponent to be determined. And we've got a heck of an opponent in store for him. Making his singles debut tonight is Ultra Bull. 2 300-pound behemoths. And referee Tony Land is going to have his hands full with these two. Both champions from another organization. Both looking to win A.N.W. gold. And as I said, both men well over 300 pounds. So hopefully the ring can hold these two. Capacity crowd, as I noted before, they're going nuts. Got their signage. They're awful rowdy tonight. We appreciate it. And here we go. And I'll tell you what, Brook Lazer picks up a 300-pound man like he's a 100-pound man. Wow! Are you kidding me? Brook Lazer, an animal. Ultra Bull unhappy with it, but by God, screams of torture and pain as he gave up immediately. Ultra Bull, very unimpressive in his debut. Brook Lazer, I'm telling you what, I think we might see the A.N.W. World title in his future. Good Lord. Magnificent. Let's move on to match number 5, folks, and A.N.W.'s Battle of the Champions. It's going to be Redneck Rosteen taking on Venom. Alright, as Battle of the Champions keeps on rolling, we're going to start match number 5. And as promised, we have Redneck Rosteen, an A.N.W. record of 2-1. He's coming off of a loss to Flair on card number 4, which was our World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And he will be taking on Venom. Big fan favorite, coming off back-to-back wins. He's actually undefeated in All New Online Wrestling. He's 2-0-1. His last victory coming to Obelisk in the form of a submission win, and that was back on card number 8. Both guys here, top 10 contenders. As I said with the match before with Brook Lazer, both of these guys as well have World Championship aspirations. Venom starting off strong. Working that knee. Redneck Rosteen is rumored to have some bad knees. He's certainly not giving up though. And he's really got this leg lock in deep. Finally lets go. Elbow to the lower spine. Venom picks him up. Standing power slam. more boots and an elbow, and Venom looking extremely good early on. Redneck Rostein, as I said, has not wrestled since card number 4. He might have some ring rust. As Venom is just taking it to him here, folks. Venom certainly making a case for the next title shot, I can tell you that. As we have coming up the rest of the way here, we're going to have Flair and Gold Boulder next. And then we're going to have the 4 championship matches in a row. Starting with the Tag Team Championship, the Lightweight Championship, the Online Championship, and then we're going to finish the night with the World Heavyweight title. And we're going to see our current champion, Menace, as he takes on undefeated Kirk Angel. Man alive. And this is not even a contest right now. Redneck Rostein is a top contender, but oh my God. As we're seeing right now, he looks like he's not even in the class of Venom. Tony Land trying to get him back into the ring. And sometimes these wrestlers make a bad mistake. Right now, Venom's got the match in hand. I think if he'd take it back into the ring, he could get a quick W, but you know, they get out here, the adrenaline's pumping, the fans are going crazy, and sometimes they make a mistake, and lo and behold, here comes Rosteen. Alien 4110, who really needs to be careful as he is on the card later tonight. Not sure who he's in an alliance with, but well, I was going to say obviously it's Redneck Rostein, but Alien 4110 there is playing to the fans. As we know, Alien 4110, one of the more popular wrestlers in all new online wrestling, and we kind of judge that with, you know, the internet buzz, the social media buzz. He's certainly right up there, probably is the most popular wrestler in all new online wrestling. With that said, he has no business coming down to ringside and interfering in any way. Redneck Rostein turning the tables here. Ooh, man. Wait a minute, Tony Land going at Venom. Land has a job to do, but he's crossing the line a little bit here. Venom's going to win by count out. Redneck Rostein, a deserving loser, like I've said before, and I'm pretty outspoken. If you're that stupid, you deserve to get the loss. So, all right, as promised, we're on to match number 6 here at A.N.W.'s Battle of the Champions. And it's going to be a whale of a contest here as we have Gold Boulder with an all-new online wrestling record. I just see Tony Land fall in the background. An A.N.W. record of 2-1, coming off an impressive win on card 6 against the Rocco. Here's Flair and his degenerate manager, A.N.W. Flair with a all-new online wrestling record of 2-1-2. And his 1 loss and his 2 draws come against Kirk Angel, who will be taking on the world champion tonight, Menace, in hopes of winning the title. Flair is tough as nails. Gold Boulder is an athletic powerhouse, and there's A.N.W. Come on, Land, get him out of here. He's a nut. Gold Boulder staggered with that blow to the head he took at the hands of A.N.W. So early sleeper by Flair. Outside the ring, big toss by Boulder. That looked pretty nasty. Looks like Flair potentially landed on top of a broom. Boulder using the broom. And that we don't need. You know, I tell you what, I've been very disappointed tonight with Tony Land. He needs to get his ass in gear. There we go. He's doing something about it. Well, now Flair's using it, but I guess when it comes around, goes, oh, and Boulder's busted wide open. He's got a big knot on his head. His whole face is a knot. He looks awful. My God. A couple perfectly placed strikes of that broom, and Flair needs to get his butt in the ring here. He's going to be counted out. Makes it barely in time. Boulder does the same. Boulder playing to the crowd. Pretty action-packed matchup so far. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Where did he go? Oh, I thought maybe he went to the crowd. There he is. Looks like he broke through the barrier. Not sure what that was. I thought I just heard an explosion, but Gold Boulder is hurt badly. Got fans from England. We have fans from Canada. This is an outstanding event. We're so proud to be able to bring this to you, and I couldn't be happier with all the positive feedback we get on Facebook and Twitter. Flair getting a breather. I hope Land. Oh my God! He just struck Tony Land. My God! Flair disqualified for striking Tony Land in the head with a chair, and deservedly so. Uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Gold Boulder's face, an absolute mess. Looks like hamburger meat. Flair and Andy Aniston having an argument. Gold Boulder doesn't give a damn. He's going after Aniston. Good for him. Flair's climbing out of the building. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go on to the next match. All right, fans, I am a nervous wreck as we are getting set to start the championship portion of the night here. Entering the ring first, competing in the A.N.W. Tag Team Championship match, all new wrestling members Macho Man and Tom Tarantula. They're going to be meeting the sexy boys, Diesel and Razor. Both teams in A.N.W. are 2-0. A.N.W., this faction in the ring here, has competed in tag teams and six-mans before, but not these two individuals together. The Sexy Boys made their debut on the past card and advanced in the tag team tournament to meet A.N.W. here tonight. And off we go. A couple changes too to make you aware of. We got Tony Land, sat him down in the back. We brought Big Doug Hillman in as the referee, and as well we have beefed up security. We're trying to keep interference out of the ring as best we can, so we'll see if that helps. Right now we got the Razor taking it to Tom the Tarantula. Tarantula giving it right back to him. Big elbows. I mean, the crowd is extremely loud. Hopefully you can... Wow! Big reversal of fortunes there. Hopefully you can hear me, as I can barely hear myself with this crowd noise. Tagged in Macho Man. Macho Man a little leery of getting in the ring there against Razor. Razor tags in his big tag team partner Diesel. And he looks like he got a cheap shot in there as well with the meat cleaver. This could be it. Nope, Macho Man up. Diesel back in as Macho Man telling Diesel to get out of the ring. So far, Doug Hillman keeping control, which is nice to see. Tony Land has struggled. Macho Man fighting with a bit of an edge, and this team of Macho Man and Tom the Tarantula have really looked impressive. Oh my gosh, neither man, oh! Finally a backbreaker by Macho Man. Neither man able to gain position over the other. Big punches to the face. Looks like Macho Man casually walking over to tag in Tom the Tarantula. So now we got the two big men head to head. Oh, they just double suplexed Macho Man. Oh, these two behemoths. Ooh! Man, my booth just shook here. Good God. Doug Hillman needs to get in better position, not right on top of the wrestlers. Big power bomb. Tom the Tarantula took Diesel for a ride. Doug Hillman paid the price as well. Tarantula just... Ooh. Diesel making an inappropriate gesture to the Macho Man. Hopefully kids at home didn't see that. Razor in here looking like a house of fire. This could be it. Nope, Macho Man kicked out. We've got a dandy here so far, folks. As we're closing in on the 5-minute mark. Standing headlock by Razor. Oh, and here's Tom the Tarantula with a broom. My God. Okay, whichever team wins this tonight is going to be worthy first time all new online wrestling champions. I can tell you that. Doug Hillman discarded the broom. Good job, Doug. Headlock takedown by Macho Man. A couple of stomps. Tags in his big partner, Tom the Tarantula. Tom the Tarantula got a couple blows in on Razor and tagged Macho Man back in. So they're trying to keep each other fresh. Razor shrugging his shoulders, telling Diesel, you know, he's having trouble here with these two gentlemen from A.N.W. Tried to bait him in, that didn't work. He tags in the big man. Oh my God! Tom the Tarantula. And he looks like not only a tag team championship contender, but a all-new online wrestling heavyweight championship contender. Although he just went for a ride, took a hard fall out on the concrete. Doug Hillman out there yelling at him, telling him the fans want to see him back in the ring. And here comes Tarantula back in. Tarantula and Razor are legal men in the ring. But as I was praising Doug Hillman earlier, it looks like he might be losing control here. Doug Hillman, that looks to be a 4 count, a 5 count. Sexy Boys should have won this match, although it appeared Tarantula might have been under the ropes. Doug Hillman taking matters into his own hands. The referees here aren't afraid to get physical in all new online wrestling. Tarantula just taking it too. Look at the power of this. Oh my gosh. Gorilla press slam. 1, 2, 3. We've got new tag team champions. A.N.W. Tom the Tarantula and the Macho Man. And he's still kicking ass in there, folks. My Lord. A.N.W. came to all new online wrestling for one reason and one reason only, and that was to capture every strap we offered. Tonight they take a step in the right direction. I don't care for them too much, but deserving champions. Your first all new online wrestling champions, Tom the Tarantula, Macho Man, A.N.W. Congratulations once again to A.N.W. in capturing the tag team championship titles. And now we move on to the lightweight championship. Again, this is the first time we're going to have a champion, as this is a brand new title. Gungan Warrior is going to meet big crowd favorite Alien 4110. And Gungan Warrior earned him. They love him. Gungan Warrior won himself a spot here tonight by defeating Demento on card 9. Alien 4110's had enough of this crap. Oh, here he comes. Not quite sure why there's a barrier down there, but an Alien 4110 is 2-0 so far in his all-new online wrestling career. He has wins over Ali Boona and Baby Bull. Both men extremely quick. The lightweight championship, the only criteria is that you must be 200 pounds or less. So we got two small, quick, high-flying wrestlers in here tonight. Should be action-packed. Gungan Warrior looking to take away some of the high flying of Alien 4110. Working on that leg. Doug Hillman in good position. Crowd going nuts, I'll tell you that. My Lord, I can hardly hear. Gungan Warrior looking very sharp here early on. Ooh, that appears illegal. Ooh. Alien 4110, pretty quick with his defensive abilities. Now he's dishing out some punishment. Warrior able to kick out. My Lord, this is a pleasure to watch, fans. Two lightning quick athletes. Alien 4110 just went for a ride. Big spinning splash by Gungan Warrior. This could be it. Whoa. That is what you call 2 3/4 count. Alien 4110 showing some intestinal fortitude. But I'll tell you what, I've mentioned on cards before that Alien 4110 and Little Dragon are probably the two quickest wrestlers that we have in all new online wrestling. I might be changing my tune tonight, folks, because Gungan Warrior, he has got some intense speed. Atomic drop by Alien 4110, certainly not giving up. Looked like an inadvertent pin attempt by the Alien. Reverse kick to the groin. 1 count, Gungan Warrior not having any of that. Big bulldog by the Warrior. I can certainly see Alien 4110 has slowed up quite a bit here. And Gungan Warriors, athletic up there. Oh my Lord, have mercy. That could have shattered the nose of Alien 4110. One. We've got a new champ. Congratulations to All New Online Wrestling's first ever lightweight champion, Gungan Warrior. What an impressive victory. I hope you can hear me, fans, because I literally cannot hear myself. This crowd is going ballistic. All right, fans, and here's the second last matchup of the night here on Battle of the Champions, and I have really been looking forward to this one. If you saw card number 9, you saw the big upset win as Mr. Smith captured the online championship from Little Dragon in his first ever match in all new online wrestling. Little Dragon up to that point is the only champion we have had, and there it is around his waist. He's accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Smith. Little Dragon now at 4-1 in all new online wrestling. Mr. Smith undefeated, making his debut and winning the title. He is 1-0. And again, referee Doug Hillman. Oh, and Mr. Smith rubbing it in Little Dragon's face. Hands the title to his wife, and off we go. Little Dragon looking very intense here. He wants his damn title back, is what he told me backstage earlier. And if you haven't seen that match, I would implore you. There's that bitch. Get her out of there. There you go, Doug Hillman. I would implore you, go back to show number 9 and watch it. It's one of the better matches we've had in all new online wrestling. Went down to the wire. Actually, we didn't get the pin until about 30 seconds left in the match. An incredible finish. You need to watch it to believe it. But back to the action we have here. We're picking up right where we left off the last week with card number 9. Little Dragon, though, has got a look in his eye tonight. But he is really intense, folks. Man, big suplex up. There we go. Mr. Smith busted wide open. Both these men were just brutally beaten in the last contest. There's probably some scar tissue. He hasn't had that long to heal up. Spear takedown by Little Dragon. Thought for a second Mrs. Smith was going to come in and get involved. Her man is getting his ass kicked. For as good as a match we had the first time these two gentlemen met, this is one-sided so far. Little Dragon mocking Mr. Smith. Doug Hillman out of position. Mr. Smith kicks out. Ooh! A big face plant. And Little Dragon gets his title back. My God! And an absolute beatdown. To be honest with you, it didn't even look like Mr. Smith deserved to be in the ring with Little Dragon. And we're not done yet. Turn around, Dragon. He's wisely getting out. Tremendous match, tremendous performance by Little Dragon. Congratulations as he wins the online title back. So with Battle of the Champions, one more match to go, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. Champion Menace will be taking on Kirk Angel next. Well, fans, I have goosebumps for this one. The one we've all been waiting for. There he is, #1 contender, Kirk Angel, bringing a 4-0-2 record into the ring tonight. There's referee Doug Hillman. Kirk Angel started his career in the 10-man Battle Royal that we had back on All New Online Wrestling show number 3. He earned himself a spot in the World Championship Tournament by winning that Battle Royal at the night of the big tournament. Menace obviously went away with the gold. He's held it ever since. He did have one title defense in the interim, and it was against not the most worthy of opponents, shall we say. So this is his first real big test, and he's starting off good. Accompanied down by his brother Cabal, who's trying to climb into the ring. Doug Hillman having none of that. But back on show number 4, that's where we had the big World Championship tournament. And Menace actually kind of won the title by default, as the match he was going to take on the winner of Kirk Angel and Flair. That ended in a time limit draw, and therefore Menace went on and was awarded the title. So, but back to the action here, folks. Oh, there's Cabal, and he's got a table. Oh, Kirk Angel just slipped and broke right through the table. He may have injured his knee. Menace, an athletic big man, powerful, agile. Whoever wins this match tonight, though, we're going to have an undefeated heavyweight champion still. And I call it a heavyweight championship. It's really the all-new online wrestling world championship, because any weight class can win this title. We've got a pane of glass that appears to be outside the ring, and a syringe. Maybe some kind of a drug user in the audience has discarded a syringe, and Kirk Angel just went through a pane of glass, busted wide open. The ball slicing away with a sword. My God, Hillman, do something. What the hell's he looking at? Doug Hillman, do something. Kirk Angel's just split wide open. Oh no, damn you, Doug Hillman. That's ridiculous. Kirk Angel counted out on a bullshit call. Menace retains his title. There he goes. I'm sickened. I am really sickened. Puts it back around his waist. He is still your champion. Undefeated, 5-0 Menace. Oh, he's climbing into the crowd. Somebody said something to him.